This is how much money I spent on food last week living in New York City as a frugal guy. Starting it off strong on Monday, I spent $0 because I got a bunch of food for free from Chick-fil-A for a variety of reasons, but I also used a bunch of reward points. Tuesday, I went to Chipotle for lunch. I spent $13.50 on a bowl that pretty much filled me up, but we went to a concert, me and my girlfriend, and I ended up spending like $10 on chicken tenders and fries. Wednesday, I had an office lunch, so that was provided by my office, so I spent $0 on that. And for dinner, I got a Too Good To Go surprise bag from a pizza place, and I spent $6.52 on kind of a lot of food. Go check out that video. Thursday, I had more office lunch, except this time it was kind of on my own, just absolutely scavenging around all the snacks, picking out random things. It was a complicated day, but I had an early dinner. I went to celebrate a friend moving to the city and got a bunch of tacos and margaritas, but I spent $15.65 on tacos. Friday, I spent $10 for a Grubhub pickup order for Indian food that I split with my girlfriend. I paid for the whole thing, to be clear, but I'm just including my portion of the cost so that you can compare my price to grocery prices. Saturday morning, I got a chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A. That was $6.32. Saturday for lunch, I actually went to a Mexican place and had brunch with some college friends. I spent $29.57 on the food, not including any of my sangrias. And then Sunday, I spent $17.54 for a lunch chicken sandwich from Daily Provisions, the chicken Milanese sandwich. Very good, highly recommend. And for dinner, I got a Big Mac and a single cheeseburger from McDonald's for $3.26. The Big Mac was free because the Jets had a sack the day before. So in total, last week, I spent $112.36. And that's just on food, just on, my portion of the cost, even though I'm not necessarily just paying for myself. And that doesn't include alcohol, because I think I spent like $250 on alcohol last week, which is probably the most maybe ever.